What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. So happy to be back in the home studio. What's going on, everybody? If you're joining us on Twitch, if you're joining us on YouTube, or on Facebook, I should say, get over to YouTube, as that's where the live chat's going to be buzzing this evening, guys. We will highlight the fighters here in a moment as Contender Series Week 3 is upon us. Again, a big shout out to everybody joining us here. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. So don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. As we have more uploads, we have more videos dropping this week, ladies and gentlemen, and so you never miss a live stream. What is up, Chaos Alpha? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we do live play-by-play and commentary on the channel. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. I know that it is also available on UFC Fight Pass as well as TSN if you're up in Canada. We try to address every single comment here, guys. We are, like I said, totally interactive. And if you are on Twitch and Facebook, come over to YouTube because that's where the live chat will be buzzing. Okay, we will highlight these next two fighters in a moment, folks, but let's get back to the live chat. Yeah, Vulcan, like I said in the live chat, I mean, those are the two underdogs that I felt most confident with. I just don't bet on women's MMA, man. It's too hard to choose. Like there's little to no patterns, and that's not saying anything disrespectful here, guys. That's just saying that like truly anything can happen any night in women's MMA, and it's just hard to gauge that. So I stay away from it in a from a betting's perspective. What's going on, JL? Good to see you. Wolf, just commentary, buddy. Just commentary. Who else we got here? Vulcan saying I got money on Verbeek. I mean, she's good. Don't get me wrong. Most Verbeeks, by the way, it's probably a common name over there, but great athletes. Shout out to Verbeek and former NHL player. Again, it's good to be back home. It's good to have you guys in the live chat here today. I absolutely love doing these Contender Series streams. I absolutely love hanging out with you guys while we do them. What's up, Ethan? It's good to see you. Yeah, there is a Welsh cat on the card here today. Let's go, baby. Wolf, I can't do that, buddy. I don't work for the UFC. Come on, you're a smart guy, Wolf. Oh, yes, and I should say, one of many, there's many JLs here in the live chat. We got Goth JL, we got JL. Jake sleeps Mayweather. I don't know, man. I don't know. People actually bet on Juliana Miller. I'm just saying. I wasn't one, by the way. No, it's so much. It's just, I just stay away from it, guys. They burn you way too much. And hey, if you've had success, then good on you. But everybody I know who dabbles quite a bit in gambling on this sport, they've never had luck. I've never had luck. So that's what I say. I stay clear of it. You're never gonna see me put a parlay and together, or even bet money line most of the time. Every now and then there's a lock. Ring can get a slick sub, and Pajuelo has that chance to go for finish. I like Pajuelo. He's one of my favorites. Least chance for a flash finish, all about skill versus skill. That is true. That is true, brother. Yeah, so one fight fell through. One guy missed weight, but I believe his opponent got a contract to the UFC right after. Or I don't know if he got a contract, but he is getting a fight anyways, and they said he's going to be on UFC. What was it? I forget which one they said, but coming up. Wolf, I will let you know, brother. I will let you know. They're still in the intro right here. They're still in the intro. Oh, JL's pissed that there's, I mean, JL, I think look, I'm not behind it, JL. So you do you, brother. I'm not behind you. I'm not behind you being so popular in the live chat that, like, you have an army now. You should be happy you have an army. Just ignore him, JL, or block them. You can block them in the chat, JL. You don't got to leave over this, brother. Come on. You're a strong guy, JL. You can handle it. Yeah, he's fighting Manel Cap now. Yes, he took that fight on shorter notice because Kaik out France, concussion issues. Compared to last week, nowhere as much money to be made. No, I kind of said the same thing today. Let's highlight these next two fighters as they start to make their walk to the octagon. Keep the comments coming, folks. We try to address them all. If I miss any of them, just comment it again, or just be patient as I go through them. But we're gonna highlight the fighters here, and then we'll bring up Fight Center so you guys can follow along. As shout out to Fight Center, they don't show stats for the PFL, but they show stats for Contender Series. Let's go. Robbie Ring versus Luis Pajuelo. Razor Robbie Ring. Good nickname. Just rolls off the tongue. 6-0 as a pro. He is the slight favorite out of Virginia, 23 years of age. He's just a young cat here, and we're seeing the intro on him before he makes his walkout. Undefeated, -150. But let's take a look at some of his opponents. Now, again, 6-0, and I say it all the time, until a fighter's 4 or 5 fights into their career, and he's just over that threshold, I don't really judge their wins based on how bad their opponents are. You know what I mean? Because you're still so new to pro MMA. They're just taking whatever fights they can get at that point, especially on the regional scene. You're never gonna be 3-0 in MMA asking for a 10-0 guy right off the bat, right? And if you do, you're a gangster if you can get it done. But let's be honest, slow build, you're an athlete. It's just a smart thing to do. 3 KO, TKO, 3 submissions, 0 decisions. So he finishes every one of his opponents. That's awesome to see. It's part of Aris Fight Series, not to be confused with Aris over there in France. And just what I said, right? He's got one really, really good win, but I can't blame him, right? Because he beat an 8-6 guy, which I shouldn't even say is a really, really good win, but he beat a guy with a lot of experience on the pro scene anyways. But he's finishing them all, which is awesome. And that's where you have to take a step up in competition. Look, we said it, was it last week or the week before on the UFC? There was this one cat from Fury FC who I said, I don't really like his resume. I think he was 5 or 6-0 as a pro, but he's knocking everyone out. And at that stage, it's just okay, I'm proving that I'm above this level, and he's leveling up here tonight at Contender Series. Let's take a look at his just amateur record. Quick before, dog hair everywhere, dude. I just even in my cup, goddammit. I just got back home from house sitting for a friend, and I swear I did laundry, but it's everywhere. Big sweetheart golden retriever. Anyways, what an amateur career. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay. Solid amateur career. 7-0 as an amateur. So he has never been defeated in MMA thus far. His opponent, who I think there's some good value on, -125. He's from Peru, but he has not been fighting in Inca. Now, Inca's not the best promotion. Look, we streamed the main card of Inca last week, I believe, early last week. The co-main event and the main event were okay. The featured fight, throw technique out the window. It was just straight brawl, ladies and gentlemen. It was awesome. Luis Pajuelo, and we'll get back to the comments in a sec, guys, is 7-1 as a pro. He is 4-1 in his last 5 fights, 28 years of age. Fighting at 145, by the way. 6 KO, TKO, 1 decision. He's never been submitted. He's never been knocked out. He's lost 1 decision. 5-0 in Fusion Fighting Champion. Not a bad regional promotion. Beat a 13-2 guy. Second round, KO, TKO. That is what you want to see. Before then, 3-3, whatever. 5-2, okay, that's pretty good. When he was 3-1, he beat a 2-0 guy. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. He's fought in Shooto Brazil as well. And his loss was a split decision too. Okay. Samurai Fight Contest. 16-15 guy, whatever, but he had a lot of experience and he was 2-0. First ever fight was against a 7-4 guy. Damn, dude. And he's 6-1 on the amateur scene. Dude, that's a good underdog. Now, look, I worked all day, literally up until go time here, till start time. So I didn't get to watch any footage on these guys other than whatever they showed in the preview show that the UFC posts on their YouTube channel. But I'm going with Luis Pajuelo here. I'm locking it in. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Let me know your predictions for this one. We'll switch over to Fight Center once the fight begins. All right, back to the comments we go. I'll move up here. What's up, Activate A? Yeah, the soundboard is back. I don't have all the sounds on it. And you guys, after this video is posted, when the stream is done, comment on it what new sounds you want on the soundboard and sound bites, and we'll add them because it's a complete clean slate now. As you guys know, last week I told you I cleared my memory card by mistake. My buddy back home is this, or my buddy who I was house sitting for is the same soundboard and just like Zoom pod track as I do, but I had to reformat my card and I zigged when I should have zagged. What's up, my sack? What's going on? Has your shit started yet? I got a dodgy. Oh yeah, mine started. Only one fighter has entered the ring. JL, just block him from the chat. You can mute anybody you don't want to see, buddy. Oh, what's up, Josh? I know Robbie Ring personally. Dude is a killer. Oh, well, damn it. I should have read the chat before I made my pick, Josh. I should have read the chat before I made my pick. I can't wait to see both these guys fight. Like, I have no stake in this race. I'm just here to call and watch good fights. Josh, even though I picked the underdog, because I'm just going with the principle here tonight that he is a good underdog. We'll be rooting for your boy, Josh. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. And yeah, there's only 4 fights tonight. Sorry, Activate A. I wasn't able to stream Sunday, man. Got back home and just like didn't realize how much I had to like reconnect and everything. And I was quite frankly just gassed and had to prep for some work this week and made the, dare I say, adult decision, he says while he drinks a beer on a Tuesday. By the way, my friends who I was house sitting for, they went to a lot of breweries in the Boston area and they got me back this pretty sweet glass out of one of the breweries. Totally forgot the name of it. So there you go. What's up, Hockey from Home? How are you? Fabian, no, dude, this is just a watch party. This is just a commentary. Fabian, come over to YouTube. That's where our live chat is buzzing. I don't work for ESPN. I don't work for the UFC, Fabian. You know this. Been watching you for 3 minutes and just noticed you are back home. By the way, I got some soundproofing foam that I'm gonna load the wall. That I might just do soundproofing foam on this side and over there, and maybe put some wallpaper or something here. But I bought some lights. Like, shit's gonna get fancy. Shit's gonna get fancy, guys. All right, first fight is about to begin. Hog from Home's got the Robbie guy. What's up, Gravedigger? Your power's back on. I'm glad to hear that too. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get back to your comments in a sec here, but we're gonna call the fight. I'll have the ticker on the bottom of the screen to reflect the round, and we'll get right to it. It's good to be home, guys. Keep the comments coming, and I will address them when I can. Outside low kick by Ring. What's up, Sean? Good to see you, buddy. It was an okay Fury card. Attaboy. What's up, Hernan? It's good to see you. Oh, man, rescheduled. 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Oh, outside low kick by Pajuelo. And that hurt Ring. He went down for a moment. And you can see already Ring's outside of his calf there is starting to bruise. Outside low kick by Pajuelo again. Good read by Ring as he loads up the overhand right in a counter. It just started, Hernan. Right? Dude, that would be crazy. 4 minutes on the clock. It's a crazy sport, man. Sean O'Malley's champion. Anything can happen. Go for Pajuelo. Oh, and Ring looking to brawl here. Nice left hand by Ring. And Pajuelo goes, come on. Come on. Good left jab by Ring. Can shout out to Gravedigger Jones, one of our exclusive members. Appreciate you, buddy. I know Shane's going to join us a little bit later, guys. Oh, and a nice counter left. Counter right by Ring. Pajuelo's walking him down. Ring with the 1-2. Ring's got good boxing, man. Ring's got good boxing. Another left hook by Ring. Body kick by Ring to the right side. And there's a 1-2 by Pajuelo, though. Looks like they're almost clashing heads in the pocket. Pajuelo lands a nice right on Ring. Ring with the counter. Right uppercut and left hook. Dude, Ring's got good boxing, man. Ring's got good boxing. Dude, thank you so much for the donation. Oh, and Ring just got cracked by a shot by Pajuelo. Pajuelo walking him down. Robbie Ring going for the takedown desperately. Robbie Ring is hurt, but he gets the takedown somehow. He gets the takedown. He just pulls on the leg. Pajuelo just didn't have a balance of Pajuelo's butt scoot into the cage. I'll adjust the donation here in a second, buddy. But there's just so much action. There's just so much action. Thank you, Anthony on TV for the $2 donation.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Yes, we do these every single Tuesday, and every week we do 5 what, 5 to 8 fight companions covering other promotions. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for the donation. What a beauty. Thank you so much, brother. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for joining. 2 minutes and 18 seconds here. Pajuelo still trying to get back up to his feet. He does here, but Ring is on him with the pressure. That is awesome hockey from home. I've never been there, but I heard it's fun. Oh, a nice right hand by Ring. Ring's back up to his feet here. Not yet, Jail, but it's on my list, and I didn't add a lot of them. So I added the necessary ones. I'll add the rest of them tonight, buddy. Again, thank you so much for the donation and for subscribing, brother. Ring goes in for another takedown here. Doesn't get it. Instead, Pajuelo reverses in his top position. Pajuelo should just invite him back up to his feet. Pajuelo entering his guard here. 1 minute and 40 seconds. I mean, Ring's a tough son of a bitch, man. But Pajuelo's wearing on him now, and some short right elbows. Awesome right hand by Pajuelo. He's in the modified half guard side control, but he was postured up there for just a moment. 1 minute and 26 seconds on the clock. Got Pajuelo live plus 100. Yeah, I said he was a good dog and hammer fist, and it is all over. It is all over. Cash that underdog money, ladies and gentlemen. Cash that underdog money. Damn, this fight is giving me anxiety. Good to see you, Chaos Alpha. Thank you. I like your profile picture, buddy. Wow. Wow. Damn, man. He hit hard. Ring's gassed me. Ring, I will give credit, and he's still so young, man. He was game to fight in the pocket, but Pajuelo invited him into the fire, and he got cracked a couple times. Let's go. Goth JL saying, you and me both, let's get it. 1-0 in Great Vigor Jones predictions. I placed a first round KO for the Peru guy. Atta boy, JL. Atta boy. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. I have a parlay with him and the next underdog. Oh, and a right knee to the body too, man. If only we were allowed just knees to grounded opponents. Oh, man, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to put Fight Center up on the screen, guys. We'll do it for the next one. My apologies. Didn't matter, though. That fight was so entertaining. Oh, my goodness. Kenton, what's up, Kenton? Kenton, come over to YouTube. That's where our live chat is really buzzing right now. Robbie Ring lost. Unfortunately, the young man suffers his first loss, but it was a hell of a first round. It was a hell of a fight. They just stood in the pocket and just threw. Kenton, thank you so much for joining, buddy. Get everyone on YouTube, if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. Those who are watching on Twitch and Facebook, get your ass over to YouTube. Hey, Kenton, he has nothing to be ashamed about. He will come back strong. Only 23 years old, if I'm not mistaken, and like he was game to fight, and he cracked his opponent with some good shots too. So, look, he's the kind of guy Dana White likes. He'll be back. He'll be back. I just said JL. I just said, but tonight I'll get the rest of them done. Tonight I'll get the rest of them done. I only have like 5 of them. I only have the essentials. Gino, first round TKO for the underdog from Peru. And it was a brawl, man. Highly recommend watching that fight. Rewatch, like, I guess not rewatching for you, but watching that fight. You'll be caught up in about 4 minutes. I think there's only 1 minute left. But man. Okay, so it looked like it started with a body shot first. I mean, look, he got hit with some good shots, man. He got hit with one really good hook. He got hit with a body shot. He got with a knee to the body and his leg got ripped apart a little bit as well. No, he was the underdog, Hugo. He literally was the underdog. Like, I'm not saying that in any disrespect. And Hugo, everybody on Facebook right now, and there's a few of you I see. There's a few of you. Oh, there's a lot of you. Everybody on Facebook, come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube, the City Light Project. That is where the action is. That is where the action's at in the live chat. We have over 30 people in the live chat on YouTube. So come over to YouTube, guys. The JL Life Project, bet on Bilal. Yeah, essentials like the which ones? Like this one. Oh my god. And then the end of the fight sounds, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, dude. That's what I said. I told everyone to go for the underdog or to bet the underdog. Best translator in the game. JL's favorite. What are the essentials on the soundboard? Just like, you know, the ones, I'll play them all for you. This one. I actually don't know what this center one is. Oh.
Exactly that.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking. Oh my God.
I mean, it's not even that they're essentials, just the first ones that I did, and then I was like, oh, I gotta start streaming. So there you go. Hardly that one is just for you. That one is for you because you commented. Yo, what's up, Shane? You only missed one fight. It was a good one. It was a good one. I know there's so many JLs, man. JLs, he literally has an army. And like I'm Charlie from It's Sunny right now in the mailroom. Like, I don't know what to believe. I don't know if they're all JL. I don't know if JL has created the army. I don't know if JL is actually annoyed at the army. I don't know if JL is Mr. I Swallow. Like, I just have no idea at this point, but I'm just taking it as it is. What's up, Boxing USA? Good to see you. Everyone on Facebook, jump over to YouTube, The City Life Project. That's where the chat is buzzing. Appreciate all you guys who are tuning in there. But that is one of our backup streaming destinations in case we have any issues with YouTube. YouTube's where the action's at, guys. So come over here. See you later, Hockey from Home. It's good to see you. All right, we'll check out those videos. Hardly. My word. What's up, Jeff M? It's great to see you, buddy. What is up, Charles Barkley, one of our exclusive members? We got Shane, Gravedigger Jones, and Charles Barkley in the chat. Special shout out to them. Oh, Goth Jail, it is going to be. Greetings from Peru. Greetings to you. Your boy had a great win. It is on the list. Guys, my list it's on my table over there. I can't grab it. But we got a lot of good ones. And if you want, guys, and here's another thing. And I said this at the top of the show if you're just joining us now. After this video is posted, like after the stream, you can comment on the video. Comment your suggestions for sound bites. I have like 20 slots available. Now, some of them I have to sort through to get to them like right off the bat, but I got slots available. Comment on the video when the stream is done. What MMA related sound bites that you want me to post on the soundboard. Shane, man, I just had a meal prepared from the staff of the building, and the chicken was raw. It was raw. So you might get food. Shane, why did you eat it if it was raw? It's fucking raw. Why did you eat it if it was raw, Shane? Why does this keep happening to you? I'm sorry to laugh, but Shane, what the hell, man? Why are you eating some raw chicken up in this mouth? Who's the chick with the long ass braid? Great segue, great question. Let's get into the next fighters on this card. The only women's matchup on the card here, ladies and gentlemen. Shane, why did you eat raw chicken, brother? Oh my goodness, folks. And good vibes to Shane, ladies and gentlemen. Hope he gets through this. All right, let's highlight these fighters here. We got Isha Verbeek, the fight queen. 4-1 as a pro. She is 4-1 in her last 5 fights. Plus 220 underdog coming out of the Netherlands. She is 28 years old. Going up against Swede, 27 years old, minus 280 underdog. She is 5-0 as a pro. We just saw an undefeated fighter lose in the fight before this. Will we see another one suffer their first loss, or will we see their streak continue? Looks like she's a former okay, so she's a former Muay Thai fighter, is Josefine. We'll start with her. Josefine Thunder Knutson. Oh man, sorry if sorry if this page goes a little crazy. I say this all the time, and it's gonna be the death of me. But Tapology, they've gotten around their ad block, which, hey, credit to you guys to make that money. It just really fucks up my window though. But anyway, she trains out of the famous All-Star Gym in Sweden, where Hamza Chimaev, Gustafsson, and a ton of other great MMA fighters from that region, and even outside that region, go to train. She beat a 4-0 gal, split decision UAE Warriors like that. Was on road to UFC, where she beat a 6-2 gal like that as well. I believe there's another road to UFC episode coming out August 27th, if I'm not mistaken. We'll try to stream that. Look at her resume, is actually pretty good. I mean, when she was making her pro MMA debut, she went up against a 3-0 gal and won. And again, Muay Thai, kickboxing record as well. She fought as an amateur and Brave and beat a 10-5 gal. I understand why she's the favorite here, but let's check out the fight queen. We already had one upset on the card, and our boy Volkan in the chat here, he's got money on the fight queen, if I'm not mistaken. Trains at a team, biggie boy, 1-1 in Invicta, lost an exhibition boxing match. Beat a 3-1 gal in Invicta, unanimous decision. She's fought in bare knuckle and game. Oh, bare knuckle MMA and game bread. Okay, so you know she's game. You know she's tough as nails. Wow. Beat a 4-3 gal in Kabate Global. Okay, not bad. Beat a 2-0. She hasn't really fought any cans in her very young career. Shoot boxing, kickboxing as well. This might be a stand-up affair. This might be a war, ladies and gentlemen. So she's tough as nails. She's more experienced and more skilled. I'm going with the more experienced and more skilled. Look, if she was like plus 150, plus 120, sure, that's a good underdog because they're two stand-up fighters, but I doubt neither of them are going to... I doubt, barring a head kick or like nasty elbow in the clinch, I don't think a straight punch is going to knock anybody out at this weight class. But I'm going with the favorite. I'm going with Knutson as my pick. Let me know yours in the live chat. We're going to switch over to Fight Center here. I forgot last time, so I'm going to switch over right here, and we'll get back to your comments. Great crowd here tonight, by the way, guys. Appreciate you all. Again, smash that like button. There's 34 of you watching on YouTube. If there's anybody on Facebook, get your ass over to YouTube and join our live chat. That is where it's buzzing right now. YouTube live chat's absolutely buzzing. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I believe Kaposa, I don't think he's posted his fight schedule yet. I checked a couple hours ago. I will check after this. So hopefully tonight, if not first thing tomorrow morning, we will have our fight schedule for the weekend. It's an early one for UFC, guys. UFC Singapore. My goodness. All right, back to the comments we go. Zoomer, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. No worries. Glad that you can share. And everyone said good vibes to Zoomer as well. And Zoomer, I'll if you want to chat anytime, buddy. Look, if you need to vent about anything, you got me on Discord, man. Hell, you got me on Twitter. I haven't been that active on Twitter lately, if I'll be perfectly honest. But DM me, on Discord, man. If you need anything or need to talk about anything, look, we all go through hard times, buddy, and it's no joke. This community, we're happy to lean on each other if you need, dude. So again, sorry to hear that, dude. Hope things get better, weather the storm, and yeah, if you need to vent, you need to talk about anything, buddy. Like you're in our Discord. Feel free to message me. Verbeek looks less straight than other girls, so I'll pick her. Yeah, but Knutson, I mean, her wife was there too. If you got Pedro backing you, I believe in the underdog. Shane's picks Knutson. Justina, Valentina fighting. Probably either subs or decision. Knutson will wrestle, in my opinion. It's two kickboxers. I expect you to stand and bang. I just like, who is Goth JL, dude? I mean, shout out to you. It's good to see you. I just don't know who you are. The Ramsey Nightmare. I'm picking the underdog. Who's cooked outside. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. It's raw. It is raw. I love Kitchen Nightmare, by the way. It is, look, I know what it's like to go through a lot of stuff at once too. Yeah, like I said, hit me up anytime you need, brother. Hit me up anytime you need. Hey, the first fight was good. Hopefully this one delivers, but the last two should be awesome as well. No problem, buddy. No problem. 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and some nice shots there by Knutson. And Knutson goes with a flying knee. Knutson tagged Verbeek there. Dude, Knutson's got some power, man. You saw Verbeek's head just go back a little bit. Oh my goodness, knees by Knutson in the clinch. Damn. Oh my goodness. Sorry if I missed any of your comments, guys. She's not half bad looking. Damn that knee. Yeah, they're still clinched up against the cage right now. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Hey, maybe she has both. And a nice takedown by Knutson. Three minutes and 13 seconds. Verbeek back up to her feet. Still in the clinch, though. Has an underhook. Yeah, well, JL, ESPN doesn't... ESPN's not in partnership with Bellator. But I will say, it's annoying they don't have him for PFL. But I think it's a UFC Fight Center. I mean, I don't think it's branded that way. Obviously, it's ESPN Fight Center, but I think it's just for UFC. But yeah, ESPN has no affiliation with Bellator yet. Oh, and just thrown to the ground there. Literally just kind of pushed to the ground there off balance. Verbeek falls to her butt, but gets right back up to her feet here and clinched again. It's Knutson, 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Yeah, Phony logged on just for a sec, saw that, and he was just like, nope, rage quit. 2 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. Again, big shout out to the members who are joining here. Charles Barkley, Shane, Gravedigger Jones. Appreciate you guys. Am I missing someone else? Oh, and a nice left elbow there by Knutson. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the new viewers here today. Thank you so much again, Anthony on TV, for the donation. They separate here. 1 minute and 52 seconds on the clock. Separation tagger too easy. Justina Valentine from Wild and Out is getting whooped. Jibpin, what's up, Jibpin? Hey, Jibpin, come over to YouTube, buddy. That's where our live chat is buzzing. Luis Pajuelo won via KO TKO in the first round. Wei Li in the background. Dude, what an awesome fight she put up. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock here. Knutson pushing Verbeek up against the cage. Oh, how annoyed is everyone that Felder is not on the mic and is DC instead? I was a little annoyed, I'm not going to lie. 1 minute on the clock. Oh, and a nice right hand again by Knutson as she enters. Front kick by Knutson. And Knutson wants to set up that knee again as she tried to on the entry. Dude, she's Muay Thai as hell, and I love it. I just forgot the name off the top of my head. I've watched a few episodes. Not a diehard. Oh, speak of the devil, what is up, buddy? Taco Tuesday. I know, no Felder. Big thanks to everyone tuning in on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. If you are tuning in on Twitch and Facebook, consider coming over to YouTube. That's where the chat is actually buzzing. Oh, and a nice right there by Verbeek on the break. They separate. 15 seconds on the clock. Ton of control time by Knutson, and Knutson's landed the better shots as well. Verbeek, she's had nothing this round. She's had nothing but heart. She's got the underhooks, tried to go for a takedown herself, but Knutson just too strong, man. Both of them, and that is it for the first round. Talented kickboxers in their own right. I love how Verbeek has fought in BK MMA. That's right, bare knuckle MMA. As well as some kickboxing in her own right. But no, Josefine Knutson schools her in this first round. 29 significant strikes, one takedown. She should be, I mean, it wasn't a knockdown, but she freaking stunned her, man, with that kick. Oh, right to the, and it wasn't even from the back foot, man. It was a step in from the right foot. She cracked her left, and she was southpaw. That was sick. 29 significant strikes, 7 to the head, 21 to the body, 1 to the leg. 3 minutes and 3 seconds of control time. 1 for 1 on the takedown. I mean, absolute domination. Did way more damage as well. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. There is a Zhang Wei Li, the champion. Absolute. Speaking of domination, I mean, whew, dominated Lemos. Verbeek is awful. Just throwing the towel. She has no talent. Back to BK MMA or BKFC. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
I know I got a little excited Saturday night. Having Sean silence the haters and doubters had me rolling, man. That was beautiful. Aljo was so cocky, basically. Just missing Sean. He got humbled. He got humbled, sure, but he was very, like, that was the most humble post and classy post-fight speech, both in his press conference and in the cage that I've seen in a while. So, shout out to Aljo. He was a good champion. A win against Jan, one win against Jan. And a win against Cejudo. I mean, got to give him credit. And the guys he fought on the way up. All right, 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Switch it, guys. I know I'm not neglecting the chat. I just want to keep my eye on the fight. If I miss any of your comments, I promise I will get back to them. Yeah, JK, Robbie, he did lose in the first round, but he put together a good fight. Nice right hand there by Verbeek, but Knutson just blitzes in, man. Even if she can't get the knee. Oh, nice left elbow in the clinch by Knutson. She's pushing Verbeek up against the cage. You seen Big Marcel already confirmed Peyton Talbot already has a fight in November straight at Contender. Yeah, dude, I saw that. There's like 2 or 3 guys who already have a fight booked. I saw that. This hasn't been the first time that they've gone back and forth like that on social media, though. Last year, there was something that popped up like that, too. I don't remember the context, but I remember seeing it. I just looked it up, and it's about a 1 in 25 chance of getting salmonella. Shane, I mean, I hate to say it, brother, but like, you gotta cut that chicken first. You always gotta cut that chicken, man. You gotta see if it's raw. It seemed like they didn't both have mutual respect for each other, indeed. They're still in the clinch here, throwing knees. Oh, a nice right and a left by Knutson, but Verbeek landed a good left there as well. 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Shane, you just got to stop eating chicken, brother, unless you cook it yourself. Yeah, dude, he was sick. He was sick. Yeah, okay. Hey, Colby likes to play the UFC field. Champ shit. 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. And I'm referring to Zhang Wei Li there, not Colby. Champ shit, girl. Americans love their meat bloody and raw. I mean, I like my like steak, like almost still screaming. Okay, that's a bad joke. YouTube probably doesn't like that. I'm kidding. I'm very much medium rare or rare. Oh, and a nice counter right and a left there by Knutson as Verbeek stepped in. But no, chicken, I'm good having chicken fully cooked, please. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I don't even know who sings that. I just know that part of that song. This red rig can't strike. Nah, I want to see her in BKFC, not the UFC. 1 minute and 23 seconds on the clock. Knutson, though, very light on her feet here. And good counter pressing. Oh, counter right elbow followed by a left hook by Knutson. Dude, Knutson has some clean, crisp striking. That's where the skill is at. Inside low kick, outside low kick there by Verbeek. I mean, Verbeek's trying, man. Verbeek's trying. She tried to employ a double left jab and just gets cracked with the left by Knutson. What's up, Herbo? One of our exclusive members in the chat here, too. Knee to the body by Knutson. She's pushing her opponent into the cage. That's what I'm saying, Shane. You got to stop eating chicken that people cook for you. Only cook chicken yourself. If I were you, I would like... Oh, and another left hand by Knutson off the break. Like, Shane, I got food poisoning from A&W once. I will never go back there again. Like, I just can't, right? 7-Eleven taquitos, can't even smell, like can't even have a scent of a taquito anymore. I wouldn't give up chicken altogether, Shane, but I would say only cook it yourself. 14 seconds on the clock, Knutson in the clinch again. Knutson's doing such a good job of, obviously getting the control time in the clinch, getting knees in the clinch, and on the break, either landing that left hook on the step back or the right elbow. Hell, sometimes she'll step in with that right elbow, crack Verbeek, and she tried a spinning elbow there at the clock. Crack Verbeek with the right elbow, send her left, and then just get cracked and then throw the left and cracker. Man, she has some slick striking. Very much enjoying this performance by Josefine Knutson. If she doesn't put out her opponent, I mean, there's enough there, and Dana's been pretty... He's been pretty giving, generous. That's the word I was looking for. With his contracts the first 2 weeks, and he looks good, man. She looks good. Oh, with the double switch knee, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a beautiful shot there. What a beautiful shot there. All right, third round coming up here, folks. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. I don't think it was a 10-8. I don't think it was a 10-8. If she dropped her, then maybe. If she dropped her, then maybe. Shane, again, though, I'm saying if I was in your shoes, I would never trust anybody except myself cooking chicken again. Kebab, breast, shredded, none of it. None of it, Shane. Absolutely none of it. All right, third and final round. Let's get it. Especially kebab. I would never eat kebab chicken ever again, Shane. Dude, she's got a good chin. She's been cracked with an elbow. She's been cracked with a knee. She's been cracked with a head kick. She's been cracked with left hooks. There you go, Activate A. No, she's got a good chin, man. Again, she's fought bare knuckle MMA. She probably will fight bare knuckle in her career. Nice kick to the body there by Knutson. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. What is up, Brandor, my man, new member? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Again, red meat's a little bit different than chicken. Yeah, you really arguing that you can eat chicken? Think of it as a burger. You can cook it on high for 5 minutes. No, yeah, but burger's a little different. You can have a burger you can have a burger still a little bit bleed. No, and a spinning back fist followed by spinning heel kick. I get what you're saying, Jail, but even then, burger you can have a little undercooked, especially if it's fresh, farm fresh meat. You know what I'm saying? But chicken, you cannot. Nice step in left hook there by Verbeek. But yeah, still, you always want to check that shit. Probably. I mean, I'm not gonna say without seeing the fight, but if the fights are good, then probably. Absolutely. Gordon Ramsay taught me how to make a beef Wellington. 3 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. A Wellington. I love Hell's Kitchen too. The first 10 seasons were awesome. Trying to go over that switch kick, or that knee again, I should say. Lands to the body. Knutson on Verbeek. 3 minutes on the clock here. Again, big shout out to everyone who's joining. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. If you're watching on Facebook and Twitch, by the way, get your ass over to YouTube. I mean, I'll give it to Verbeek. She's game here. She's been hit with some big shots, so she's still moving forward. Lands a left there. Doesn't look like Knutson landed anything clean. Knutson, I don't know if she landed a leg kick or a body kick there, but she dropped Verbeek. And left hand's in the guard by Knutson. Knutson is wearing some damage here, folks. Knutson is wearing some damage. Man, she looks good, though. I think just Knutson is just that much better, too. She's a fun fighter. Would love to see you. Would love if UFC signed both to give Verbeek another chance. She is game. I just think Knutson is just that much better. Sounds good, buddy. Get fight pass. Get fight pass. I don't think so, JL. Knutson is Knutson is definitely getting a contract. Oh, yeah, sorry. 1 minute, 52 seconds. In pushing Verbeek up against the cage right now is Knutson. Yeah, she's good. 1 minute, 44 seconds in that modified half guard side control. Right hands. Nothing really lands, though, but she is hand over the neck of Verbeek, pushing her up against the cage here, trying to get into a crucifix here. Trying to get that right knee over the left arm of Verbeek. Verbeek, good defense there. Verbeek pushes her off of her. Verbeek back up to her feet. Yeah, no, Verbeek's game. And JL, I think, quite frankly, you're going a little too hard on her. Like, she's not the best striker, but let's be honest, like, not a lot of prospects are. The fact that she's still in this upon taking all those shots, and like she's throwing good combos, I just think Knutson is just that much better. UFC ready? Maybe not. Another chance? Sure. BKFC? Let's go, baby. Double left jab there by Verbeek. Just landed 80 shots, but again, the significant one, and that's the difference. Like 41 significant. She hasn't like landed many shots on the ground because she hasn't been in the dominant position at all. Now, controlling the neck here is Knutson as she now pushes Verbeek up against the cage. Now going for a body lock? No, just maybe a single leg. Yeah, but JL, she's going up against a better Muay Thai and kickboxer. We literally went over that in the preview, dude. Oh, 100%. Don't even think Verbeek has done bad round three. No, she's landed some good jabs here too. They both are kickboxers, yeah. And Knutson with the way better resume. Oh, trying to land that spinning back fist is Knutson. Look, yeah, I'm not saying she's going to win this fight, and that is it for the third round. I'm just saying, like, she threw 160 strikes, 89 landed, 44 significant. She wasn't just a punching bag in that bout. First round, I will say, she got absolutely dummied in the first round. I'll agree with you there, but let's not go 0 to 100 here. Living with H, what's up, Living with H? Dude, Living with H, good to see you again, buddy. You are crushing it with your YouTube channel. Guys, if you haven't already, show in the chat, Living with H, Living WTH_H, some love if you love fishing content. The guy's crushing the content. The guy is quite literally catching all the fishes in all the ponds, all the lakes. It's awesome, buddy. Cast that decision, activate. Living with H, it's always good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a great summer. I know you're having a great summer because I've been watching your YouTube videos, dude. Those are awesome. All right, we'll get the official decision in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're listening in right now. Quick decisions from the judges. Wow, okay, here we go. They're about to read it. Fuck, man, that neck tattoo there would be insane. Like right there. 30-27. Josefine, Knutson, unanimous decision. Good display of respect. I mean, Sweden wins this one, baby. You say 15 Muay Thai fights? Very nice, very nice. Good win, good win. Good, like, great performance. And it's not like she just fought. I mean, she definitely showed off her kickboxing skills and like her Muay Thai skills there. Oh, Knutson won. Knutson won 30-27 on all the judges' scorecards. Yeah, so she, again, JL, I feel like you don't listen to me. She trains at All Stars, buddy, in Sweden. JL didn't listen to the intro at all. That's okay. Hell yeah, that was a nice decision. Thanks, man. Dana isn't as stoked today as he was last week. Dana, I think, had a... I think Dana hit the slopes last weekend. Sean O'Malley winning is great for the UFC. And I think Dana and co are very happy. I think they hit the slopes a little hard this weekend, and Uncle Dana's probably still recovering. No problem, Living with H. Keep up the good work, buddy. But yeah, and Gustafson also trained there, JL. There's a lot of fighters who train out of All-Star. I watched the kid fighting demons video you made. That was hilarious. Yeah, I mean, guys, if you want to check that video, it's awesome. You're not going to see it. It's not going to pop up on your feed because YouTube age restricted it, because I have no idea why. I even like... Anyways, I tried to fight it. They didn't like it. Even though... Anyways, I'm just going to post in the chat. If you guys want to check it out, please do so. I think it's a good video. And yeah, I don't know why they didn't like it. Anyways, smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. Appreciate you. We do these every single Tuesday, and then on the weekend, starting Thursday, Friday. You know, if there's good fights Thursday, we stream Thursday. But between Friday and Saturday, we stream up to 8 promotions, 8 fight cards, boxing, mixed martial arts, Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, you name it. If you got access to some Lethway, we will stream it. Appreciate all you in the live chat right now. All right, here. This is the video. This is the video. Back to Welshman. I could see them giving Verbeek another shot on Contender. Let's go, Eli. You are the best. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for joining and giving Eli some love. So we're both 1-0. Yeah, Herbo, I said she won a few times. Knutson won. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. Next fighter coming up here. He's your friend, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's get to the next fight here. I'm going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen in just a moment, but let's highlight them first here, guys. Oban Elliott, 8-2 as a pro out of Wales. Sounds good, Herbo. You ain't the only one, buddy. Dude, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for chilling with us here. Thanks so much for supporting them. We appreciate you. Appreciate all the exclusive members in the live chat right now. Shane, Herbo, Gravedigger, Jones, Charles Barkley. Appreciate you. I'm guessing he met Elliott. You went back in this plus 45 or plus 450 chick Saturday. JJ Aldrich sucks. Liang, NA round 1. Armbar at the moment. You guys keep breaking the rule 101. You guys keep breaking that rule. Don't come crying to me when it doesn't work. Just saying, Herbo. Just saying. Oh, nice, dude. Herbo on them herbs. I don't like. I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying, no trust. Never trust. Dude, that's amazing. Hey, well, and what are the chances you find us here? And we're about to be talking about your friend here as he fights. Don't bet on women's MMA. It'll burn you. It'll burn you more than it pays you, my man. It'll burn you more than it pays you. All right, let's get to highlighting the fighters here. No, don't bet on women's MMA. Oban Elliott, 8-2 as a pro. He is on a 4-5 win streak, plus 135 underdog. Hey, not a bad underdog. Not a bad underdog indeed. Trains at a Shore mixed martial arts. Oh, so Jack Shore, one of Jack Shore's teammates. 2 KO TKO, 3 submissions, 3 decisions in his pro MMA career. He's got knocked out once. Oh no, twice. Never been submitted, never lost via decision. He's 7-2 in Cage Warriors. Beat a 6-2 guy in his last fight, a 2-1 guy before that. 12-7, 3-0. Okay, so 3-0 guy when you're 4-2, not a bad win. 12-7, hey, you're going up against a guy with experience. 6-2, that's a good win. 5-5 when you're 2-0. Okay, not bad. I mean, hey, a guy with experience. And 5-4 is, you know, the first pro fighter that you take on. That's not bad either, folks. Not a bad resume. I like what I seen. He went 7-0 as an amateur. Dude, he's legit. He's legit. I mean, but that was a layup. But Herbo. See, no, you know, I'll push back on you. And now we're digging into the preview here, Herbo. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to take that bait. Lemos landed that, like, Lemos didn't land a lot. And I'm not going to defend and say she had a good fight. But when she landed on Weili, she dropped her. It could have gone a bad direction. Even though it was the lock and even though she had dominated. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying 9 times out of 10, it will burn you. If you continue to go down that path, don't come crying back to Mike Jones. Don't come crying back to me, you know. I'm just saying. And look, a little tongue-in-cheek. I'm just saying I stay away from it personally because I've been burned. I don't think I've ever won a women's MMA bet, ever. And I don't think I've ever picked an underdog. So that'll tell you. Maybe I was just making the bad picks. I don't know. Anyways, back to the rundown here. He's taking on a Brazilian. Oh no, a 26-year-old. Oh no, 16-4. He's 3-2 in his last 5 fights. And yeah, minus 165 favorite. I see JL commented. I know he's going to say something about Valentina. I just know it. Black Tie Team is his gym. 13 KO, TKO, 3 submissions, 0 decisions. He's finished every single one of his fights. 6-1 in NP fight. No problem fight. 4-1 in Octagon. Or yeah, in Octagon. Dude, Octagon is an awesome promotion out of the Czech Republic. He's also fought in Katana fight, where he went 4-0. 2-fight win streak in Octagon. That's what you want to see against a 30-11 David Kozma and a 9-2 Andre. I don't know how to say his last name. Anyways, those are 2 really good wins. He lost to a 12-1 guy. No shame in that. Split decision. Beat a 12-3. Man, his resume is looking good as of late. His resume is looking good. And again, he's finished all his fights. I understand why he's the favorite. Dude, look at his resume. He's not fought any cans. None. He's not fought any cans. Look at this. Okay, he fought a 5-5 guy when he was 5-0. That is it. I'm not going to count these ones because, again, you look at his, he was 2-0, 1-0, 0. That is insane. That is insane. Wow. Oh, man. I feel bad here, but I'm doing beer bets with Shane. I can't pick the underdog. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm sorry, brother. I'm rooting for the Welsh fighter, but for the sake of our beer bet, I gotta go with... I can't break Gravedigger Jones' rule, man. I'm going with Brito. Valentine's blaming the rest. I knew he said, yes. Phony, I have no idea how you can't be impressed with that fight. That was amazing. She threw over 300 strikes, landed 180, and had 13 minutes of control time. Maybe even more. That was insane. And she never laid and prayed. She only advanced position, got into mount like 4 times. I was very impressed with that performance. JL's confident Grasso wins. Saying might get in trouble with Tatiana. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Her grappling looks damn good. But Tatiana's grappling is amazing. If Weili can keep it on the feet, Tatiana's done. Charles taking Brito. Sure, I'm just not betting on women's MMA. It's like, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. I will watch women's MMA and Weili every time she fights because she's an absolute joy to watch. Shane's picking the favorite for next one and the underdog for the main event. I have a problem with your leg. Well, I hope your leg feels better. She got close to finishing her 3 times. She tried to set up two, what are they called? Katatana? The arm and triangle choke. And she landed elbows in the mount. You just got to give credit where credit is due to Lemos for actually scrambling out of it, sir. The Welshman has heart. Again, I'm rooting for him. Oh, but Shane and I picked the same one on this one? Shoot. How confident are you, Ethan? I have like exactly 1 minute to change my pick here. I did last time. I did on the weekend. I will save those for the weekend. I chugged one on the weekend, and I regretted not shotgunning when O'Malley won. So I will gladly do that on the weekend, even if it's Singapore, which means it'll be like 5 a.m. I got Brito too. He fought much better competition. Martin saying Brito will destroy this guy. What's up, Martin? If Goddard was there, would have stopped in the first. That is true. That is true. All right, guys. Round 1. We're going to switch over to Fight Center. Whoops. Sorry about that. 1 sec. Round 1.
Let's get it on.
There we go. There we go. Ooh, an outside low kick by Brito. And we'll get the ticker up on the screen here in a sec. 4 minutes and 43 seconds, my man. All right. Back to the play-by-play in 1 sec here, folks. Just going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen to reflect the round, and then we'll get right back into it. My fight clock has arrived. I just got to set it up, guys. I didn't have time today. But this weekend it will be here. 4 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. And a nice right hand on the entry there by Brito. Trying to set up a left hook. But Elliott with a nice stance. And Elliott catching the kick and landing a nice right hand going for the takedown. Brito right back up to his feet here. 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. JL's going for Brito. What a nice takedown by Elliott. Dude, Elliott's strong, man. Right into that modified half guard side control. He's almost in side control here. Barely in the guard. It is his left. Oh, now he's moving back into full. We'll see. Left rubber guard here by Brito. Brito looks, other than the pressure, doesn't look super uncomfortable. Trying to maneuver here. Maybe trying to get his legs high. In the full guard of Brito is Elliott. Elliott's active, though, with the 1-2 there. Elliott back up to his feet. Oh, and that's standing up. Brito lands a right hand standing up. That was nice. That is nice. JL's going for the Welsh guy, even though you said Welsh going to sleep. Three minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Swing and a miss there by Brito with the 1-2. Step in right uppercut. Very, like, he telegraphs his punch there. Like, you know when he's going to do something, you know? He's throwing a lot behind those punches. Elliott does look a lot more light on his feet. Nice counter by Elliott, but Brito lands a hard outside low kick, but Elliott lands some solid counters and a good 1-2. Shit, he might have even landed a 3 combo. Elliott looking for the takedown. Doesn't get it. Oh, back of the head. Back of the head. Come on, ref. You got to see that. Hammer fist to the back of the head on Elliott as he gets back up. I mean, maybe it was right on the forehead. It happened really quick, but I mean, he's getting up right in front of you and you smash forward. I mean, that's... But anyways, Elliott looks okay here. Brito back to the center of the cage. 2 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Body shot by Elliott. Again, if you guys are viewing on Facebook or Twitch, please migrate over to YouTube. That's where our live chat is buzzing right now. Right hand by Elliott. It was a hook as he stepped in. Elliott switching his stances. Elliott going for the oblique kick on the lead left leg twice in a row. Let's call it for what it is. He's attacking the knee of Brito. High kick, body kick. Oh, and Brito tried with the counter high kick. Misses narrowly, though, on Elliott. Keeping his hands relatively low and head out there is Brito. Elliott, though, not being able to set up the jab that easy, which is why I think Brito's getting a little too confident here. 1 minute, 36 seconds on the clock. Step in by Elliott. Doesn't land that right hand clean again. Look at Elliott keeps switching stances. And a 1-2 by Brito, followed by a third left hand, and it seems like it did graze him. No, a right hand lands on Elliott. Brito looks like he's got power. He doesn't have fast hands, but he is throwing those combos. Elliott with the right jab. Look like setting up the right jab in orthodox right now. Switches back to southpaw. But I think when he throws that right in orthodox, he's using that to set up his level change and his takedown. 59 seconds on the clock. There's some left jabs there by... nothing's really landing, but he's throwing. Oh, and a big right by Brito. I don't think that landed clean, but that left to the body landed on Elliott. Brito, the outside low kick. Close first round here. Obviously, Elliott's looked good when he got the takedown. Brito's looked damn good on his feet too, guys. And he is landing some big shots. Yeah, I was just going to say, Elliott's not up by much in significant strikes. You see up by just 6. 25 seconds left. Sorry about that, guys. If he can land... I was just going to say, if Elliott could have landed some big shots there on the ground, he may have been able to just really like take this round in the judge's eyes. But Brito back up to his feet, and Brito, nasty elbow there on the break. All right, that is it for the first round, guys. Sorry, froze there for a sec. Why does this guy remind me of Dennis Seaver? I think just like his head's kind of flat, you know what I mean? This is some low-level MMA right now. Yeah, this is Kaik Brito trying to land another big knockout, and Oban Elliott trying to set up the takedown. Brito going to gas late. He doesn't look the quickest right now, but by the way, shout out to all 50 of you joining us live here. Appreciate you all. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Join our live chat. We're totally interactive. I got 10-9 Brito. He landed the cleaner, heavier shots. Elliott did nothing with his wrestling. You know, I'm leaning that direction as well. I did, Shane. Nope. Well, and in fairness to him, like, and again, I'm not defending that he's not the best fighter. Like, that is how he's gotten success, because he's got 13 knockouts in 16 wins, right? Wild Migo, join us on YouTube, buddy. Join us on YouTube. We're just about to enter the second round. Very close fight. Not a lot's going down yet, but I would say Brito is narrowly winning, but it could go either way, buddy. It could go either way. Join us on YouTube and join our live chat. It is buzzing on YouTube right now, buddy. All right, 4 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock here. I do like Elliott's counters, though. There's a 1-2 by Brito. And look, the first half of the round, Elliott did better. The second half of the round, Brito did better. Brito lands a right hand there. Elliott's got a good chin, though. And again, Brito landed the leg kicks. Oh, nice timing the takedown. Of course, DC swooning over that. Oh, he doesn't get the takedown. Timing the shot, I should say, from Elliott. Brito swings with the overhand. Elliott ducks, goes for the takedown. Doesn't get it, though. Brito keeping this on the feet. Again, thank you so much for joining Wild Migo, but get your ass over to YouTube, brother. Or sister. I can't see your profile picture. 3 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Outside leg kick by Elliott, but let's just say it's not nearly as hard as those ones Brito has been and still is throwing. 3 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Here, I'll send it to you, buddy. I'll send it to you. I was just going to say you can look up the City Life Project, but you know what? This is 2023. We got to make things easy for people. Give me 1 sec, brother. I'll put it in the chat here. Our community's mostly on YouTube. Trying to go for a here was Elliott. And trying to do some capoeira shit in his own right there was Brito. Guys, smash that like button. There's 40 of you watching right now. We only got 17 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go. And Elliott tried to go over the takedown again. Got it there for just a moment, but Brito right back up to his feet. Yeah, Wild Migo, we do fight companions. Oh, I'm going for a guillotine. Brito dropped for the guillotine. Dropped for the guillotine in round 2. He's not going to get it and looks like he's going to get back up to his feet. Fish out of water on the ground. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, smash that like button if you haven't already. There's 43 of you right now. Our like goal is 30. If all of you smash that like button right now, we'll go well past our goal. Appreciate you all for joining. 2 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. Elliott is in the top position here. Not really in any sort of guard, as Brito was on his side there, and he's trying to push Elliott off. Brito right back up to his feet. Man, Brito, I will give, for the low-level MMA that has been shown here, I will say, Brito's striking isn't crisp. Oh, and a nice right hand by Brito. He knocks down Elliott. Elliott's legs just gave out there. The ref needs to be on this, man. This ref's head is in the clouds right now. He's almost out. Elliott is on skates, dude. Elliott's on skates. He flashed. He was out there for a sec. Dude, Elliott got hurt bad. The ref missed the whole thing. Oh, and another left hand by Brito. Dude, this left's as baked as Herb Dean right now. I'm telling you. Oh, another right hand. Dude, Elliott's hurt. Ethan, you're right. He's too tough for his own good, man. Oh, there's another shot by Brito. Brito can't put him out, but Elliott's taking some hard shots here. Oh, and there's another right hand by Brito. Dude, the ref missed that first one. He has no idea how hurt Elliott is. Elliott's a dog, man. He's trying to throw rights, but he's still wobbly right now. 1 minute and 22 seconds. Oh, Elliott walks him with the right, and he gets cracked with another left by Brito. Dude, Elliott has a chin of steel, dude. But he has a chin of steel. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Oh, another right hand by Brito. Oh, a knee by Brito. Elliott's still in this. Somehow he is still in this. His chin is... Oh, and another right hand by Brito. I don't know, man. Is it almost time for the Dan Hardy clip? Like, come on. I mean, he's throwing, but he's not throwing. He is fighting back, though. He is fighting back. He's tough as nails. Oh, Brito lands another left. Desperately going for the takedown is Elliott. Pushing Brito up against the cage. 36 seconds. Dude, I have never seen so much heart. I've not seen this much heart in a long time. Brito, recognizing I can't put this guy out on the feet, just easily gets his back here. Employs not quite a body triangle yet, but trapping one of the arms of Elliott. And he's landing hammerfish to the side of his head. Again, mind you, muffin shots here, but still. I cannot believe Elliott is going to survive this round. 15 seconds left. This is insane. I'll get back to the live chat in a sec, guys, but elbows now from this. Now we're looking for an arm bar. 3, 2, 1. Please tap, dude. Please tap. Oh my God, 1 second. Holy crap, he survived the round. Oh my goodness.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That's what I meant to press. Oh my God. Holy crap. Dude, Elliott's team really has to see if he's okay right now because I hope he can recover. He is tough as no, I almost pressed the stop the fight. Oh my, that guy's chin, man. That guy's chin. That is heart, dude. That is heart. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, Benjamin? Great to see you, buddy. One of our exclusive members here in the live chat. Dude, he has I do Gravedigger, I know. 10-8. Oh man, it could be. Well, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know how you score that shit. That was crazy. He is all heart. Neither guy better get a contract. That's a liability, letting him fight UFC talent. That would be crazy. All right, third and final round. Sorry if I missed you guys' comments. We'll catch up here in a bit. And right hand by Elliott. Spinning back fist by Brito. It lands, man. Elliott saying, I'm prepared to die. Dude, straight up. Wow. Final round. Dude, I have no idea. Yeah, it's one of those things that it doesn't happen as much in MMA as it does in boxing. This is crazy, dude. Oh, body kick by Elliott. Brito didn't like that. But Elliott does look a lot better than he did at the end of that round. And he's throwing kicks to the body of Brito, and Brito does look tired. Dude, this Elliott is tough. Straight left jab by Brito. 4 minutes on the clock. I cannot believe that Elliott did not get finished in that second round. Your boy's tough, Ethan. Your boy's tough. 3 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Left jab again. Brito, he just needs to know the distance. He just needs to know the distance. Commentators have it 1-1. Yeah, that first round could go either way. I just think Brito did more damage to Elliott's leg. Oh, another. That's 3 big leg kicks to the body of Brito, and he did not like that. Dude, he's breathing deeply now. Dude, I'm hope Elliott gets this. This would be amazing. What a comeback if Elliott gets the TKO via body. Oh, Elliott lands the right or left hand. Elliott landed the left hand. Dude, Brito's gassing, man. Brito's gassing. Elliott looks like he has more. Somehow, Elliott looks like he has more gas left in the tank right now. And Elliott so far is winning this third round. Dude, this is insane. If Elliott wins this, give him a contract. If he dies, he dies in the UFC. But if he comes back, look, maybe not with a win. If he can, put it this way, if he can TKO Brito in 2 minutes and 47 seconds, you absolutely give Elliott the contract, because that would be the craziest storyline ever. If he wins, we'll see how generous Dana White is, but regardless, you gotta respect this guy's toughness. Oh, that's another shot to the body. Dude, Brito's down. That body shot hurt him. Dude, Elliott's gonna finish this. Come on, Elliott, keep throwing. What are you doing? Keep throwing. Left elbows by Elliott. Elliott, just keep going. Dude, that 5th kick to the body, Brito threw a spinning back fist after, but you could tell he was hurt because he just fell to the ground. And now he's going for... Oh, my goodness. Elliott, oh, man, he just had to keep going. Easier said than done, I know, but you chase that, dude. You chase that. Oh, look for a triangle. Dude, Brito, he does have good jiu-jitsu. He's trapping that right arm of Elliott, and he's going to bring those legs back. He's going to bring those legs higher and higher, or maybe not here. Man, 1 minute and 46 seconds on the clock. I mean, they're both so tired. I can't just rip on either of them. This is insane. I mean, Phony, he must be gassed at this point. And it looks like it. One minute and 20 seconds. And his right arm was trapped there for a moment. He wants to land those right elbows, it looks like. But yeah, you're not going to finish it in the guard, dude. You're not going to finish it in the guard. I think he's tired, guys. And look, he almost got finished in the second. I don't blame him. This fight reminded me of Izzy versus Kelvin. I mean, the Wish version, maybe. I got money on Elliott. Let's go. Oh, I thought you were talking about Elliott. Small money, but it's fun to hear. Attaboy. Still in the guard. 30 seconds left on the clock here. Elliott should bring this back up to sleep. Oh, but he's doing damage with that right elbow. He's doing a ton of damage with that right elbow. No, I don't think it's a 10-8. Oh! Heavy right shots. I mean, I don't know. If this round's a 10-8, Ethan, then you have to give that second round a 10-8 to Brito, and I think neither of them are 10-8 personally. The AliExpress version, yeah. The Wish version. And that is it for the third round. But I will say, Elliott might win this fight. Beautiful ground and pound to end that third round. Smashing with the hammer fist, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's quickly take a look at the stats here. Wow. So yeah, I mean, I can't believe DC actually said something that I agree with there. DC said the same thing. If the third round's a 10-8, the second round has to be a 10-8 for Brito. You can't give the third round 10-8 for Elliott and not give that 10-8 round in the second to Brito. It's 10-9. The first round, it's either 10-9 for Brito or Elliott. You pick. I'm interested to see how the judges score this one. It could be a split decision. It could be a split decision. Agree to the third is 10-8 Elliott, then the second is 10-8 too. Well, I've got him. Whoops. I've got him winning the first and third. Yeah, it could go either way. It could go either way. I think if this is a split decision either way, it's a good decision. Man. Elliott won, but not ready for UFC heart, and a chin will only let you so far. Isha, you should have listened, man. Let's see the scores. I know, dude. I had 29-28, Brito first and second. Mild Migo. Mild Migo, why aren't you on YouTube yet? Mild Migo, get your ass to YouTube, brother. Split decision. All right, we're listening in. There was a draw on the judges' scorecards. Elliott wins. Two judges gave him 29-28. The other judge, honestly, the other judge probably scored it as fair as they could. 28-28. Wow. Dude, Brito did not do it. Oban Elliott did it. Brito lost. Chaos is just trolling us, dude. Chaos is causing chaos. Wow, what a fight. What a fight. Not the most technical fight, but if you guys weren't entertained, go watch jiu-jitsu. Am I right, Phony? Wow, guys. Wow. Let's go. Ethan, let's go, baby.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That was... What a chin, man. and heart. And it wasn't like he was just wobbling around that third round. He did a good job until the last, minute 50 where, look, he chased him on the ground. Look, he fell to the ground. He chased him to try to get the TKO. Every fighter's going to do that same thing probably. That's instinct, but he should have got back up to his feet. But again, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. You almost got finished in that second round, dude, and you're still there. Insane. Shout out to everyone's joining us live here on the channel. If you haven't already, smash that like button, guys. We're trying to get to at least 30 likes on the video by the end of this stream. We have one more fight to go. Smash that like button. There's 51 of you right now. If all of you smash that like button, then we will hit our like goal. If you are watching on Twitch and Facebook, jump over to YouTube, the City Life Project. Same name as on all the channels. That's where our live chat is buzzing right now. What's the next match? We will get into it in just 1 second, buddy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this here. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to keep this tab up. He's flexing in front of Laura. What a war. Fight to kill, ready to die. Fight to kill, ready to die. The Welsh are going to be proud of this guy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cage Warrior is back. Fighters are back. Elliott was tired, understandable. At least he went for the finish. At least he had that, like, he saw red and was like, if I can get into side control here, maybe I can finish this fight. Maybe I can get to mount. We're going to get into it, buddy. We're going to get into it in just one moment. Dude, he hit, buddy. He hit.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Volcan, tell me you watched that fight. I think it should have been a draw. I think Brito lost round 1 and 3, 10-9, but I think round 2 should have been a 10-8 Brito. Round 2 fits the 10-8 criteria. That is true. That is true. I would have been okay with a draw, and hey, one judge did score to draw. Dude, I like this guy. See, I can get behind this guy versus Patty. Patty's never been, and not to say that, I'm not saying Patty is Welsh. I'm just saying a guy from Cage Warriors. Patty's never been in a war like that, dude. Patty's never come back like that after being rock. Come on. I think Dana White gave a contract last year to a guy who lost, but went the distance and had a good chin. I don't remember, Shane. What's up, Mateo? Good to see you. If anything, both are 10-8. Just me, or does he look like Patty? Yeah, he does look like the skinhead Patty. No way second was a 10-8, but not there. Well, I mean, the second he barely got hit and he almost finished the opponent so many times. So, I mean, it's tough. It's tough. Let's think. I think if the second's 10-8, the third has to be 10-8. If the third's 10-8, then the second has to be 10-8. I watched that fight. No draw, in my opinion. He got rocked, but he could hold his own. Well, there was a draw in one of the judges' scorecards. And you know what? I would have been perfectly fine with the draw because I think the second and third round were clearly one-sided. The first round was so close. All right, guys, let's get to this next fight here. He said, I'm not coming back. I'm on that big money. I love this guy. I love this guy. I do think Dana White might sign this guy just because, like, he is a Dana White type fighter. Do you want to be on? Yeah, he wants to. Of course, you want. Oh, dude, his right leg is completely messed up. You can see him limping away there. All right, next fight coming up here. Last fight. Only 4 fights tonight, guys. Only 4 fights tonight. JL saying Brito lost. We know he lost, JL. We know he lost. I'm saying one judge gave it a draw, dude. JL, I think you have as Patrick Waugh would say, maybe some Stanley Cup stuck in your ear tonight, buddy. I'm going with Eli. Phony fair, but I think the ref would have been close to stopping it in the second if he saw the initial blow that, like, honestly might have put him out for a second. The ref clearly didn't see it. And I even called it in real time. I was like, the ref did not see that as well because he stayed so far away until he actually saw, like, the third and fourth, like, real shot hit. Now, that's my conclusion anyways. Shane's picking the underdog for the next one. Yeah, Olivia has way better attire. I got Zachary for the barn burner. No bet, though. Too risky, in my opinion. Already ended the night with a profit. Attaboy, Volcan. Dude, Volcan, you're making better bets, better picks than me these days. I love it, brother. I love it.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
We got to cut DC. Company man DC. Charles, he almost finished it multiple times in the second and dominated on the feet and almost finished it with an armbar. That's true. He did get a submission attempt as well in the final. What was it? 3 seconds. Yeah, no. Submission attempt, near finish, outstruck him. The guy in the gray suit is better than DC and Cruz. You don't even know his name, JL. Get your names right, brother. Get your names right. Do you even recognize him, JL? I don't even know his name either, JL. I'm just joshing with you. He hosts the Wayne show. I'm just sad that Felder's not here. All right, guys. I'll get back to the comments in a sec. Just want to give another big shout out to Charles Barkley, Shane, Benjamin, Mateo, Gravedigger Jones, the exclusive members here on the channel. Give you guys special shout outs. And again, just thank you so much for going above and beyond to support the channel. And everyone else in the live chat. Seriously, guys, you all are amazing. Appreciate you. Keep the comments coming. This has been an awesome stream. Turkish, but I live in West Europe, Netherlands. Nice, dude. That's awesome. My favorite hookah I own is from Turkey. Hand blown, baby. All right. Let's highlight these next two fighters. Eli Aronov. Undefeated, 6-0, plus 130. He is an okay underdog. And guys, he's fought on the Canadian regional scene, Unified MMA. Big shout out to him.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
He's from Israel, 27 years of age. Let's get into it. 2 KO, 2 KO, 1 submissions, 3 decisions. He is 1-0 in Bellator. He competed in grappling as well. He likes his arm triangle choke. As you can see, he's done it in his last grappling match and his last one against a 10-1 guy in Unified MMA. Oh, Canada, baby. Hasn't beaten the best opponents in MMA, but again, he's so new to pro MMA. And again, like I said at the top of the show, and I'll continue to say here, I don't really judge the opponents or judge the competition of a fighter who until they have at least 4 to 5 pro fights, because you're going to take whatever fight you can get at that point. So like a 2-0 guy to start off your pro career, that's awesome. Look, a 1-0 guy when you're 1-0, that's even competition. Guy making their debut when you're 2-0, well, you're doing the same thing that his opponent did when he started. So I don't judge any of those ones. 2-2 and you're 3-0, whatever. When you're 4-0 going up against a 1-0, okay, a little bit of a sus win there, but 10-1 after that, and he beats him. My goodness. He's clearly got some talent. I did watch this fight. It was an awesome fight. Easy fight. But again, 2, 3 maybe really good opponents given, relative competition where he's at in his career versus a guy who's also undefeated, 5-0, who's the favorite out of Texas, 29, Zachary Reese. Let's take a look at him. Oh, I literally saw this guy fight in Fury. 3-0, yep. 3-0 in Fury. We watched this fight together, guys. He beat a 5-10 guy. I remember I was ripping on Fury. I was like, I beat a 5-10 guy. Look, 5-10 guy, not a good win. Not a good win, okay? I know he knocked him out, but not a good win. 6-3, now that's a good win. Submission victory in the first round against a 6-3 guy when you're 3-0. I guess when you're 4-0 and you go against a guy with 15 MMA fights, it's a competition. Anyways, I can't judge him too much. He was only 5-0. The judgment kicks in at around 4-0, so I'm not really going to judge the rest of his fights there. I'm just not a huge fan of Fury FC. But anyways, 3-1 as an amateur as well. Shane, you're going with, damn it, Shane. I wanted the underdog on this one, Shane. I did want the underdog on this one, but Shane, since we're tied and we're going head to head, I am going with Zachary Reese. Both these guys, not like, they haven't proven themselves yet. Neither of them. They have a couple good wins each. Zachary Reese, what did I say his KO TKO? It's not even going to show. 1, 2, 3 KO TKO, 1 submission. Okay. Or no, he's 4 KO TKO and a submission. So he's only finished his opponents. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to Zachary Reese. I'll go with Zachary Reese. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. I'm going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen, and then we will get right back to it. Let me know your predictions in the live chat, guys, for this next one. Shane, we're going head-to-head on this one. Shane, you weasel, you. I know you're... I should have known, Shane, when you make a pick ahead of time, you're taking away that pick from me, like, early. And you're smart to do so. I'm not complaining. If anything, I'm praising you, sir. I am praising you. All right, we're going to get Fight Center back up on screen, and then I'll check in on your comments, guys, because I want to hear your predictions as well. And if you haven't already, please smash that like button, guys. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. All right, fighters making their walk out now. I'm going with Reese, says Ethan. Contract for Josefine, I think so. She dominated, and it's not her fault that her opponent just has a really good chin. She hit her with a knee to the chin. She hit her with a head kick. She hit her with a spinning elbow. She hit her with a spinning back fist. She hit her with step back left hook. Like, you know, she did everything she could to put out her opponent. I think she's deserving. Colton, what's up, Colton? In another 30 to... in another 1 minute and 30 seconds, probably. Good to see you, Colton. What's up, Lucas? It's good to see you. Got $50 on Zachary. Oh, man. You have some cojones, my man. You have some cojones. This is the main event, Charles. They're one fight short because one guy had weight complications, and his opponent ended up taking the fight against Manel Cap. I'm going with Eli at TKO second round. JL, Eli's going to slice him like a butter. JL, have you seen Eli fight before? He's fought in Unified. I know you're a big Canadian MMA fan. Reese is a fast starter. Can see him catching Eli early. Getting last minute for predictions, guys. Get them in. Guys, I might have to delay my member stream one more day. And I'm not going to like keep delaying it, then just not do it. I do want to do it this week. I haven't prepped at all, guys. Like I worked, got the sound bites in the last 20 minutes. And then jumped on stream. That's on me. I'm taking it on the chin. We've been in such a good rhythm every Monday, and now I'm pushing to Tuesday, and now I'm pushing it to Wednesday. But I want to be able to chill for like maybe even up to another 2 hours with you guys, because that was a lot of fun last week. And if I do it after this, like it's really me just jumping on for 30 minutes, and I want to give you guys your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're gonna make the executive decision to move it to tomorrow, probably the same time as Monday. And yeah, I'm that's where I'm thinking. I'm swamped with some things I still have to get done the rest of the day. And I've been on the grind. Not that I've been slacking with the gym, but now I'm like, I got a plan. And I haven't even gone to the gym yet today, so I got to do that. And basically the plan is you should get more sleep. Be as productive with more sleep. As productive in your days with more sleep. And so far, so good. But last week was a busy one. Colton, it's on TSN, ESPN, or UFC Fight Pass, my man. No, I didn't. Why doesn't he like Kaik France? All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Each of them throwing leg kicks here. Look at the size difference between Aronov and Reese. I guess that's why probably the betting odds have him as the underdog too. Oh, and another outside low kick. Reese is training with high-level competition. Show biceps. Been mostly doing legs, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and a nice left hand there by Aronov. Time is 4 minutes and 13 seconds. And speaking of, we'll get right to the fight here. Oh, nice right hand by Aronov. That dropped Reese. Oh, and another right hand by Aronov. He's in side control right now. Man. Reese getting tagged up here, really. Reese looking for an armbar. Reese looking for an armbar. He's starting to get his hips in there. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Oh, and he taps. Reese with the armbar. Reese with the armbar. After getting tagged, Reese with the armbar. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Aronov cracked him like 3 or 4 times, left his arm in there, and Reese with the high guard there rolls back on his shoulders. We have another bear Jew in the UFC, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We have another Paul Craig. He's tall and lanky like him too. We have the American Paul Craig. He's going to get cracked. He's going to get knocked down, and then he's going to grab your arm or get you in a triangle, dude. Oh my God. It's literally Paul Craig 2.0. Damn. Easy, easy, easy. Enjoy that easy money. Guys, is there any other Pro Box TV might be tomorrow. Oh yeah, so dude, we will do back-to-back Pro Box TV and membership stream tomorrow, guys. I am pumped. Dude, I did not expect that either. I did not expect that either, but he has jiu-jitsu. Shoot, man. That was slick. This guy's like Paul Craig and Logan Paul mixed together. Zach Reese is literally Logan Paul and Paul Craig mixed together. Look at this guy. Paul Craig because he gets hit in the face and falls to the ground and still gets submissions. Logan Paul because literally looks like him. Wow, Zach Reese, what a win.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
What a win. All right, guys, what are you thinking? What are you thinking as far as contracts go? Dana White has some decisions to make here. I think Pajuelo, he's going to get a contract. I think Knutson deserves a contract. Oh, man. If Elliott got the finish, sure. I'm going to say, you know what? I mean, you're probably going to lose upon entering the UFC because I think he's still just a little too green. Give him, I'd be okay if Dana White just hands all of them a contracts again. If there's 2 fighters that I think don't deserve one, hot take. Dare I say Zachary Reese? Just because Dana didn't see enough of him, and it's not like he was in a good position. He was in a good position. He was able to get the armbar. But, he got cracked a few times in the opening frame. Does he get an automatic callback? Now, look, I'm just going to say it right now. I think all of them get contracts. But to create some conversation here, Zachary Reese, maybe Dana needs to see more. Oban Elliott, maybe Dana needed to see a finish. I mean, that's me spicing things up, folks, but I want to hear your thoughts as we get back to you. No contract for Reese or Elliott. 3 contracts for sure. Hopefully Oban gets one, and it's a home run, all 4. All winners should get a contract. Maybe Kaik, Brito, 2 great second rounds. No, I don't think Brito should have got one. He should have. He's good. He'll probably be called back, but fight IQ wasn't the best. But he is talented. I will give him that. I can't believe he lost to mullet redneck Logan Paul. Low level IQ shit. He has a huge physique. I wanted to go with Aronov after seeing how big Zach Reese is. Easy. That's why you don't ground and pound standing in someone's guard. Reese doesn't deserve a contract. You guys asked. He got his shit rocked and had a lucky armbar. You got to create luck in this game. So it's lucky his opponent was not that smart. "74 seconds was his 4th longest fight. Usually knocks motherfuckers out, but Activate A saying all winners are going to get contracts. Elliott would have finished the fight if there were 3 more minutes. I don't know. He was gassed, man. He was gassed. Brito versus UFC wasn't a UFC level fight. No, fair enough, but doesn't mean he doesn't give contracts out to those guys anyways. I've seen a lot of, well, that's the thing. These are regional fights, right? I've seen a lot of regional fights on this show. Again, whether he's deserving or not, I mean, I'm leaning towards not yet, but I'd be perfectly fine with him getting it because he showed the most heart out of anyone, and that's pulling on my heartstrings. All right, I'm biased there. I'll be perfectly honest and I will be the first one to admit that. Fun night though. Fun night of fights. Zoomer, they were pretty good fights. The second to last one, Oban Elliott against Kaik Brito. It was a back and forth war, man. Elliott was almost out in that second round. He comes back and has a great third round. Submission in the last fight here. Nothing really. I think it wasn't a long fight, but not a bad night. Not a bad night overall. Brito was even more gassed. I know, because he just throws so much with all those shots. Oban will get a contract because of the second round, honestly. Well, he'll get a contract because he survived the second round and actually won a round after that. Elliott looked more technical than Brito. His takedowns and counters were good. His counters were... No, I agree. Technically, he looked a lot better. His counters were awesome, especially in that first round. All right, we're listening to Dana White now, guys. Nothing but good things to say. And he is in. Luis Pajuelo gets a contract, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next. He says she checks all the boxes talent-wise. Oh. Dana's not giving her a contract. Says he didn't see it tonight. Dana's saying you'd like to see her try to finish fights. I mean, in credit to her, like her opponent had a hell of a chin. She did land a head kick, a knee to the chin, a spinning elbow, and a bunch of step back left hooks. But Josefine Knutson doesn't get the contract. Dana's saying he's on the fence about Oban Elliott. All toughness, personality. And I knew this. Dana's saying, I love things. The one thing I love most about fighters is how bad do you want it. And he gets the contract. I knew he would get it because he's a Dana White fighter, right? He's a no quit. How bad do you want it fighter? Dana to Zachary saying you're 6-0. You're sick at submissions. Dana saying I don't know what else to say. You got a contract. Zachary gets a contract as well. So there you go. Dana, Shane pointed it out early. Dana, he partied a little too hard this weekend. You know, Sean O'Malley's the big UFC star right now. You know, the UFC wanted that. I think he was a little just tired, not as, maybe just a little grumpy. Didn't want to hand out contracts like Oprah, like he's been doing the last few weeks. So Josefine Knutson, in my opinion, put on the best performance out of all of these fighters. Like technically, if she would have, if Verbeek would have been knocked out, she would have 100% gotten a contract. I'm a little surprised there, not gonna lie, just because she did absolutely dominate. I'm not surprised on this one just because it's Dana White, guys. Little surprised with Zachary, but again, like he said, look, you finish your guys in the first round. Doesn't have to look pretty all the time, but you get it done. A win's a win. So ultimately, the most deserving is Luis Pajuelo, who, yeah, Robbie Ring gave him a run for his money there in the pocket early, but no, good night of fights overall, guys. Good night of fights. All right, I'm gonna see your guys' comments here. Lewis is in the UFC. No, she is. I don't know. I don't think. I mean, maybe Dana missed a shin to the face, a knee to the chin. I don't know. Dana on smoke. I think he just hit the slopes a little too hard this weekend. He's still recovering. She's better than a lot of girls in the UFC. Like I said, technically, I thought she had the most dominant fight. Technically, yeah, me too. I'm actually surprised on that. Hopefully, she gets a return. It's crazy. Yeah, again, the Dana White privilege. Dana's saying good luck. He knows he's sending a lamb to the slaughter. Well, I hope a good promotion signs her. Okay, where she fight again before? Was it EFC? Is that what I said? EFC? FCR. What the heck is FCR? Fight Club Rush. Honestly, I hope she goes back to UAE Warriors. Hell, maybe even Brave All-Star. They have an in with Brave, through Chimaev and some of their other fighters there. Goes and lights some chicks up there and either just straight up the UFC sign her, or maybe she comes back next season. Straight BS, she's going to sign in the PFL or sign that big money in the PFL. That's another option as well. Knutson will be brought back for sure. I hope so. Vulcan, buddy, have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. With how shallow women's MMA is in the UFC, I would figure he would want the UFC. Zach Def deserved it. Like I said, it was a hot take. But you can't not say that. And again, more time on the clock, but she did dominate. Zach got hit in the face a few times and then got the submission, which, hey, you get the submission in the first round, you're going to get a contract, just like Dana White says. But anyways, I hope to see her back. I hope she signs with a good promotion. I hope she keeps beats up her opponent. I mean, she's a talented striker, and that's what we want to see in the UFC, right? We want to see more Ioanas. We want to see more Whaleys who aren't fighting Brazilians in the UFC. All right, guys. Dude, Charles, honestly, I'm doing some research. And whether I make a video on it, I don't know yet, but I'm getting a lot of research. I will give you guys answers if I find some. Me and Mr. Grant Gregory, and he actually has connections to high level guys and people in the sport, especially around Bellator. And since now they're being absorbed by the PFL, maybe we can get to the bottom of this. Yeah, unless you're Bo Nickel, ain't that the truth, Shane? I mean, look, they wanted to bring him back for the numbers again. Again, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I have no idea. I know there's multiple investors, and those investors all have deep pockets. It's not just 2 or 3 at the top. There's a lot. So we'll see. But I'm so curious, trust me, because it's blowing my mind how this league is even going. Ethan, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, guys, we're gonna hang it up here as well. Again, my apologies. I will update you guys on the community tab here in a sec. I promise we're not gonna delay it another day. We will do it tomorrow. Members stream tomorrow, guys. I will be more prepared, and that's just the thing. I'm just not prepared this evening. Was working all day. And then jumped on these streams here. Barely had enough time to get the soundboard queued up. So promise that we will get the member streams back on track every Monday next week. And we'll do a nice long one tomorrow. So just wanted to update the members that are in the chat here. I will make a note in Discord, and I will make a note on the community tab here as well in just a few moments. I want to give you guys the best, even if it's just a membership stream. I still want to, have some stuff to talk about and not just be totally gassed and stressed that I have other things to do, which I do still here this evening. So we're moving the member stream to tomorrow. I will get the video up tomorrow morning right away. We'll get the schedule for the Fight Companions up. If Kaposa has his schedule up already, I'll do it tonight, if not tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Top Rank Boxing and the membership stream, all right? See you later, Charles. Thank you so much for joining. See you, Gravedigger Jones. Appreciate all the exclusive members who've joined here this evening. Charles Barkley, Gravedigger Jones, Shane, Mateo, Brandor, Benjamin. I think that was it. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, JL, as well, and the JL Army. That's it for Dana White Contender Series Week 3. 3 contracts out of the 4 fights, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm surprised with one of the contracts that was given out. I'm surprised that Josefine Knutson wasn't given one out. But let me know in the comments on this video your thoughts on tonight's White Contender Series, and let me know what sound bites you want me to add to the soundboard. That's it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Back tomorrow for Top Rank Boxing. Back tomorrow for the membership stream. We'll get back on track with membership streams every Monday next week. Until then, guys, have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.
I'll defend you from all these arrows, and the sword I will keep you from danger.